Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll talk about why you need to feed your cells, why it is important to feed your cells. We have in our bodies, we have so many trillion numbers of cells in our bodies. And if you have a healthy cell, it looks like this. I don't know whether you can see this picture. It is round. This one on top, this one on top is a healthy cell. You can see, the nutrients, they can come in very well because the outer part, this membrane, it is soft and permeable. So the nutrients can come in very well and the waste can be eliminated easily by 50%. The one which is down is unhealthy cell. The unhealthy cell is zigzag. You can see the nutrients, they try to come in, but the body will absorb very little nutrients because the membrane is hard and the waste goes out very little. So the cell below here, it is a sick cell, and the cell up here, it is a health cell. It is, the membrane is being fed by these are lipids and stereos to make the membrane soft. So the stereos and lipids, these are the good oils that feed the cells to make the membrane soft, so that when you are eating food as diet, your body or the cells can be able to absorb the nutrients very easily, and the waste can be eliminated very easily. When you feed your cells with the Trienen is a food supplement. It is made out of rice, wheat, and soya beans. So it is important to use Trienen. Trienen is a core or a key food supplement that you need to use so that your cell is healthy. When the cells are healthy, they're round because the membrane is soft and permeable, and this membrane, it has got the lipids and stereos. These are the good oils for the cells. And the cell below, it is sick or unhealthy. The membrane is hard, so the body cannot absorb enough nutrients from the food you eat. You absorb very little, and also the waste that is eliminated is very little. And the advantages of using Trienen to feed your cells so that your cells are healthy. One of the advantages or the benefit is, it study shows that when you use Trienen to feed your cells are healthy. And then also it helps, one of the benefits, it helps to purify your blood and also calming your nerves. And when there's a lot of dirt in your body, the waste is eliminated. People become sick because there's a lot of dirt in your body. So when you use Trienen food supplement, the cells open up and the waste is eliminated. They say you are as healthy as your cells. But if you don't use Trienen food supplement, your cells are unhealthy. So there's a lot of waste in your body that has accumulated. So you are not healthy. So when you use Trienen and your cells are healthy, another benefit is it reduces the blood sugar level in your body. And another benefit, it restores and increases energy. When you use Trienen, Threonine gives you energy, and the energy is stored in your body. In fact, your body is powered up, so you can continue working. You feel you are full of energy. For example, when you go to sleep, you'll go to sleep. When you wake up, you'll still have energy. But when your cells are unhealthy, when you go to sleep, when you wake up, you don't feel like waking up. In fact, you feel like going back to sleep. So it means you have unhealthy cells. It is very important to use threonine food supplement. You don't need to fear, because threonine is made out of foods like soya, wheat, and rice. So you don't need to fear to take threonine. Threonine feeds your cells, and there are so many advantages. Another advantage is that it boosts your immunity. It also helps to take care of constipation. And your skin becomes refreshed and very healthy. So there are so many benefits when you use threonine. Another benefit, for example, in children, the threonine is found in Vita Squares. It helps to build cells. It helps it helps children to get energy. And also, children, most of the time, they don't have appetite. So when they use the Vita Squares, threonine is in the Vita Squares, it helps them to get appetite. Even a grown up, when you use threonine, if you don't have appetite, it increases the appetite. Threonine also helps your body. It aids with digestion. For example, if you have not been feeling well, or maybe you eat and the digestion does not take place very well in your body, it aids digestion. It boosts your immunity and also corrects hormonal imbalances in your body when you use threonine. Threonine is very, very key. It has got so many benefits. And also, it calms your nerves when you use threonine. The recent study uh, shows that there are so many benefits when you use threonine as a food supplement. And also, the cells, your cells in the body, the membrane around your cells, it is soft and permeable, so that when you are eating food, the diet you eat, your body can be able to extract the nutrients or the micronutrients from the foods you eat. So it is very, very important to use threonine. Threonine is one of the core or the key food supplements that a person needs to use. For example, children, they can use Vita Squares because there's threonine in Vita Squares to get energy, or in Liquivite. Children who cannot be able to chew, we have a liquid food supplement called Liquivite. They can use Liquivite. And mostly you find that children, they don't have appetite to eat, or when they try to eat, they just eat very little. So when they use Vita Squares and Liquivite, the appetite will be boosted. So it is very, very important to use threonine grain concentrates. These are whole grains. And you know, the foods we eat every day, they're overprocessed. The, the nutrients are removed, or they stay on the shelf for a very long time. So we don't get enough from the foods we eat. Remember to use threonine every day, because of the benefits that I've talked about. And they say you are as healthy as your cells. And it is always important to invest in your body, or invest in your health. At least invest 10% in your health by using food supplements. Somebody may wonder why people use food supplements. People use food supplements because there's a gap. There's a gap between the diet. The diet is the food we are eating every day, the balanced diet. There isn't enough nutrients from the foods we eat every day. So there's a big need to bridge that gap by using food supplements. To bridge the gap between diet and nutrition, we must use the food supplements, for example, threonine. It is very important to use threonine. Let me just summarize. The benefits are reducing your blood pressure. It normalizes your blood pressure. It reduces and you feel ease of body pain. For example, you are feeling pain somewhere. When you use threonine, the pain goes away. It also reactivates the cells. The cells in your body, some cells are not very active. So when you use threonine, the cells are reactivated. It is very important to use threonine. And also the cell membrane, it is permeable, meaning that it is soft. The nutrients can go through very easily. The body can extract the micronutrients from the food you eat very easily. And since the cells are healthy, the waste can be eliminated easily by 50%. So it is very important to use threonine. The recent study says that there are many, many benefits when you feed your cells, when you take care of your body by, by using threonine. Or for example, when the children use Vita Squares or Liquivite, it is very important. Also, it aids with digestion. I'm just listing them. It boosts immunity and also purifies your blood. It refreshes your skin to look good and also restores energy and increases energy so that during the day we do a lot of work, you need energy. So when you use threonine, you will have a lot of energy to power you up to continue working. You don't feel sick, you feel very jovial, and there's good development in your body. Also, threonine takes care of your heart, and it also improves uh, on the activities of the glands in your body. So it is very, very important to use threonine. And also, when you use threonine, it calms your nerves. So threonine is very, very important. It is very important to use threonine food supplement. There are so many benefits when you use threonine food supplement. I've just listed a few, but it is important to use threonine food supplements so that your cells in your body, they're healthy. We have over 73 trillion cells. So we need to keep on feeding our cells so that the cells are healthy and so that we are also healthy and so that the development in our body takes place very well without a problem so that we can also stay healthy and stay longer. For example, if there's a deficiency, there's a problem. If there's a deficiency of the good oils, the lipids and sterols that make the cell membrane soft, you feel sick because the cells are sick, because there's a lot of waste that has accumulated in your body that has not been eliminated. It is important to use threonine and also take a lot of water. Water also helps on elimination of waste from your body. It is very, very important to use food supplements, especially threonine. Threonine is one of the key products that was discovered and developed on by Neolife International Company in 1958. It is very, very important to use threonine so that our bodies can get the good oils, the lipids and stereos, and also the foods we eat. For example, the flour that we use, the foods we eat, they don't have enough nutrients. We don't get the whole grains from the foods we eat. So it is very, very important to supplement using threonine. Thank you. See you in the next video. I'll be talking about a different product. Thank you. Bye. Thank you for watching.